Hi everybody, it's John. I'm going to do something a little bit different with this video. I'm going to redo the countertops in my kitchen, and I'm really into paint. I do a lot of faux finishes and so forth, and I'm always experimenting with different materials and so forth. So I've decided that I'm on break right now from school, so I'm going to redo my kitchen countertops. In the past they've been painted, I've changed them. This will be the third time I've changed them. And each time it gives a kitchen a whole new look, and it's relatively inexpensive, and so far they've held up really, really good. What I'm going to try this time is I was in the store and I found this stuff. It's meant for concrete floors, actually. And it's like this flake that I don't know if you can see in there or not, but it's this flaky stuff, kind of, I don't even know what it's made of. It looks like it might be paint chips. But the idea is you put down on the concrete floor the wet epoxy, and then you sprinkle this stuff around, and then you seal it. So I'm going to try the same thing with my countertops, because I think it's going to end up with kind of a granity look. But what I'm going to see if it works with latex. This is a total experiment. I'm not sure if it's going to work or not. If it doesn't, I'm going to have a mess to clean up. Okay, but I'm going to now get going with the sanding, and I'll be back in a bit. Okay, this is the countertop as it exists now. I've already done a light sanding on it, but as you can see, it's kind of like a brownish, marbly, granity look paint. I'm going to try something new and see how it works. What I've done so far is just taken some sandpaper and sanded off the polyurethane that was on there before, and then wiped it down. And right now it's a little bit wet, that's why it's so shiny, because I just washed it off. And I'm going to give it one more sand, wipe it down again, and then I'm going to start Well, that should about do that. Okay, I just finished masking off the area and throwing down drop cloths to make sure that I don't make a mess of the rest of the kitchen. What I normally do when I mask off things like this, because I want to protect against drips or anything, is I just take some old newspaper, line one edge of it with masking tape, and then use that instead of just tape. I'm sure that's not an original idea. It works real well for me. Okay, now I'm going to apply the base coat. I just got a black latex paint that I'm going to put on, and I have to do this rather quickly because as the paint is wet, you're supposed to sprinkle this stuff over top of it. So I'm going to see if I can get some footage of me doing it. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it, but I'll try. Okay, I got my paint here. I got a roller pan out just because I need something. I'm going to use this sponge painter. These are my favorite painters. I don't know if anybody else has used these before, but I think they're great. So I'm going to put a little bit in my pan here. I'm going to have to do this all very, very quickly. Find a place to set this. Everything is kind of in a disarray here because this is the middle of the kitchen, so it's kind of... Okay, so I'm going to put this stuff on real quickly. I'm just using it's actually a gloss black, and it's just because I wanted, first of all, you need something for this stuff to stick to, and secondly, I wanted something that would go well with what I got was it's called I think platinum flake, but it's a silvery gray tone. Now I have the camera stationary, so I know you can't see a lot of what I'm doing. I'll probably do a lot of editing on this, and I don't like it just black like this. It looks pretty good. Okay, so there's my base coat per se.